Welcome back, fellow Kerbal Knots. In the last video, we got a lot more done than I thought we would get done. We've got 32 science points left over, which means it won't be that hard to unlock something else. And we need to see exactly what we can do with the Mark IV, I think it will be. The Mark III is incredibly powerful. I'm impressed with it. This is a spaceship that was ahead of its time. That's what we'll say someday. The leaps that this one made simply with the radial decouplers over the previous iterations is astounding. So what do we got? Please don't shoot me. I don't need any of that. I definitely need these strut connectors, because that's one of the things that caused this ship to just spin wildly out of control. I think I was in this design. And that should be good enough. Question is, when are they set to blow off? Let me click you, you bastard. See, whenever you highlight this, it highlights the whole section that it's connected to, I think. I'm just gonna have to assume that they're in the right place. Stack decoupler I already had. It doesn't need to be more stable. That'll be useful for later designs. I was gonna say, can I fit 6 battery packs on there? That would be awesome. I don't want 6. I just want 4. I don't know why it's forcing me to play 6. As long as it doesn't smash into any of the lander gear, then that's perfectly fine. That's a lot of juice. That's way more than we need. The Science Junior. I have an idea. What if we put this here, whatever it is? Along with... I really don't need 4 comms docks, but whatever. And there we go. If I had solar panels, I could probably make that be a satellite. But I don't. So this is the Solar 4. Our pilot for now is not going to be Jeb. It's going to be Kincott, who's actually not stupid at all. He's extremely courageous, which is why he was able to do all of that. I should have sent Elrod if I wanted somebody stupid, but Kincott, you've earned this next flight. Pretty sure everything is set up in proper sequence. That's my decoupler. Then that engine goes. Let's test this. We've looked over the blueprints enough. It's time to go. Kill some Kerbals. Kincott crashes and dies, he dies. For some reason in this universe, the red suits are the only ones that live. Oh wow, that's a lot louder than I thought it was going to be. In fact, hang on. That was really loud. I don't much care what the engines sound like. See, even that's too damn loud. 2%. Which makes me wonder, hang on, I gotta check it. 1%, 1%. There are no voices, okay. I can't turn the engines completely off, they're too important. Slow down the rate of burn on those engines just a bit. I'm impressed with this. Also, I'm not going to use that fuel pump, that fuel line trick. Daisy chaining, I think it's called, or something. It's an extremely powerful trick, and watching Jeff use it is pretty damn awesome. But I'm not going to go through the hassle of even learning what it is, 'cause it's just more work than I want to do. Well, that was not supposed to happen. And no, I don't count that as him dying. So what went wrong? Where were my... Those are there. Where are my struts? I don't even see them highlighted anywhere. Aren't they supposed to pop off on their own little icon over here? Oh well. I thought that was them for some reason. So that's these. I mean, you need to actually go there. And no, this engine doesn't need to go until I say so. Which will probably be right here. So where's this? Okay, hang on. I gotta figure this out. Got this, and then this engine goes. Gotta make sure it's this one. Good lord. Yeah. Okay. So what is this one? What's this? And then I don't have one here. I probably should put one underneath this pod here, just for safety reasons. See, I could spend 15 minutes just looking over this design trying to find any flaw, even though it's probably a better use of my time just to throw it out here and test it. I'll save my throttle up for probably either 5,000 meters. Yeah, probably about 5,000 meters. That is something I might look up on my own. It's the optimal speed for how high you are in the atmosphere. I better start to throttle up here. Separation of stage, get ready. Jeb, you little fucking weasel. Good, we had a clean separation. I should have put some struts on this one, damn. I was hoping that they only wobbled previously because those outer tanks wobbled. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Well, let's see how high it can go. I guess that's good enough. Jeb, you could probably still land. So that's good to know. I need some structural struts. You don't need to go overboard with these things. Got that. And Jeb, seriously, I know you want to be a test pilot, but just wait. Who did I... No, I don't want Elrod Kencott in here, because this one is going to work. I'm anxious to use this new science module that we've got. Guess we'll hover about here. Right about here on the throttle. Can I use that here? Observe the materials bay. 17.5. The less resilient samples appear to have splattered around the interior, forming new and interesting color combinations. Disregard it. It's cool it opens up. Begin to throttle up. And separate. Now please hold together with just a itty bitty little teensy weensy bit of duct tape. I think this might work. When in doubt, duct tape it. And yes, I call it duct tape because it's got the cute little duck on there. Better just settle in, folks. Get your tea. I don't do jump cuts, and there's nothing exciting about spaceflight right now. This is the part that's supposed to build tension and make those amazing loops that we did around Mun even more exciting. I could send up a bunch of Kerbals with them. Just have them parachute down. They could be getting flight experience. Okay. How high out are we getting? Are we out of the atmosphere yet? No. I think if I wait till this gets about to a 60,000 and then cut the engines, I can float out there and then burn at an angle to save fuel. Still got a decent amount left. I'm impressed. 50,000. And cut. Now the question is, can I actually maneuver this beast? Yeah, I can still turn it. Don't ever underestimate the command module and its usefulness. Okay, so we only have 54 seconds till we get there. Let's speed it up a bit, because I'm impatient and I want to overshoot my target. We're going to Mun. We're going to land on Mun, and we're going to bring back samples. And if Kencott dies, then maybe Jeb will. Okay. Let's get ready to do this. I should probably keep it right on these lines. I'm not exactly sure how to read these marks, to be honest with you. I know that if you know the exact numbers, you can easily make it to, say, the Mun or Minmus. The only thing I've been able to tell is that to stay between 90 and on this line, you can pretty much get to the Mun anytime you want. Am I out of fuel or what? Yes, fuck. Okay, I was... No. Do not separate that one yet. Yes. No. Can I fire this? There we go. Oh, we have separation. Those parts will peacefully fall back into the ocean. No one will be harmed. And I have got to get higher. I'm already back in the atmosphere. Son of a bitch. I was not paying attention. This is just one more setback that's going to cost us valuable fuel. Kencott, I know you want to go to the Mun. Don't pass this off to someone else. I'm still falling. I might not be able to make it out of the atmosphere. There we go. I should have been paying more attention. So this is where if I could rewind like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, it would be perfect. Probably be cheating, but I've already spent 5 minutes doing this flight. My time is somewhat valuable. Okay, I'm gonna cut the engines. Wait till we get to 80,000. And then we're gonna try this again, but this time stay pointed out. I think my problem was I angled down too far along the horizon. Okay. And let's start burning now. Not straight up though. Let's aim at the 90-degree mark here. Already pushed that way out. I'm half tempted to just abort this mission. I'm gonna keep burning, however, until we achieve an actual orbit. There we go. An orbit that's out of the atmosphere, because it's not an orbit until it is. And that should be good. Wasted way more fuel than I wanted to, damn it. I don't think I'll be landed on Mun this time. Not with this ship anyways. So let's not waste a lot of time. We'll do more samples in orbit around the Mun if I can. Okay. Oh, going so slow. It hurts. I'm not in the atmosphere, am I? Actually, I am a little bit. I'd really hoped that I had made it above it. No, don't abort the mission as much as I want to. And see, I'm falling back into the orbit. I think, fuck, I just deployed my parachute too. Kenkai, you're not coming home just yet. Shit. Going way too fast. Are you willing to try another gun run here, Kenkai? I don't know what else to call it whenever he's running with almost no fuel. Cannot believe the escape. I may not have the fuel for this. Damn, my shift key is stuck. Sounds like I'm beating it with a hammer. Okay. Well, it is always possible if I could correct the course that we could swing by Minmus. The only problem is we are far too low, and I don't know how to adjust that. Let's see. Yeah, see, I could set Minmus as a target. Descending node, ascending node, I don't know what those mean. Target position at closest approach. See, if I knew how to line these up, it would be much more useful. Okay, right about here we need to add a maneuver. No, definitely not that. So what I want to do is fix my plane here. A little bit more. In fact, I don't know what I just did there, but that was not the right thing. Round 2. And I gotta give myself enough time. What am I going at? Run. I have 7 minutes to get this maneuver set up before I reach my destination, and I have to start enacting it. Okay. That's kind of there. bring that out. And I'll have to push the periapsis out a little bit. But what I want to know is, how do I rotate it? Is this one? What does that even do? Shifts it side. Okay, that's interesting. See, I don't understand how to use those tools, but damn, I need to. However, I need to be at my mark soon. I'm gonna have to move you 1 amp. Estimated burn time, 5 seconds. We won't reach the node until 6 minutes. Again, this is where I wish there was an autopilot, but I don't see one. Maybe I have to research one or something. We'll fast forward this a little bit. 6 minutes, pretty sure. Actually, hang on. That is not what I need to be aimed at. Where is my note? There we go. So, and what I need to do is chase this, I think, until my orbit gets to where I want it. I could be wrong. I've never actually successfully used one of these before. Two minutes, 1 minute. No, pause it. No, don't pause it. Just go a little bit slower. "42 seconds. We need a delta 5, a delta V of 83.4 meters per second. Whatever that means. T minus 30 seconds. Take a drink, folks. There's a lot riding on this. Just a minor course correction. Do I need to go full throttle or what? Yeah, we don't really know. 3, 2, 1, burn. Okay. And kill it. That's pretty close. But actually not really. See, how do you use these things? Slowly, maybe? So, like, what does this mean? I have no idea. Okay. That's as close as it's gonna get, I think. Okay, so I guess that is how you use it. Nice. Can delete that now. And once we get out here, we can push the periapsis back. How much fuel do I have? No, not much. Not enough for going all the way out here. I think we're gonna lose him. Kenkot. Kenkot the Magnificent. The soon-to-be dead. Okay, let's get you lined up. Kind of a strange angle. Will this burn be successful? Will it put us on an intercept course with the Mun? Will we be flung off into deep space? We're going really slow. Okay. Periapsis 138. I don't want it much more than that. Actually, yeah, I do, because I'm going to have to fast forward this a bit. Let's get it 288. That should be high enough that I could fast forward at a reasonable speed. We still have about 75% of our fuel left. That is one hell of an orbit. I just hope I can slow it down in time before I get flung out into deep space. In fact, what is the speed up button? Okay. Found it, but There's no way to actually just pause it? No, not really. Kind of feel safer with the arrows. Even though they're kind of deadly too. Got plenty of electrical charge. I'm not going to use any of my samples yet though. At least until we get into the orbit of one of these moons. See, if Minmus had just a bit more gravity. I wonder if there's a way I could do a burn and make it in... and make it into its orbit there. No. So even if I slowed way down, it just doesn't have enough gravity to do anything. Wait. Bring it back. You know what, just cancel it. I'm not gonna sit here and take too long going around in circles. Closest approach. So I'm trying to figure those symbols out still, or like what they could mean. It's got to be a system of how to actually get to the moon. Who wants to bet I get flung off into space one of these times? And this is just almost so slow it's unbearable. Here we go. Here's an intercept for the Mun. Let's unset this as my target. I don't need even more data coming my way. This would get us to buzz the Mun and then land back on Kerbin. So hang on a second. Is there anything different with the mystery goo way out here? 3.9 value. Not that much. And I don't have the science module, damn it. For some reason I thought I still would. Minmus will be coming back for you eventually, but first I probably need to land on the Mun first. Mun periapsis 879. Better start slowing down. So it is possible for me to get in its orbit here. I just have to wait till I get to this symbol, and then I'll have more information that I can use. Okay. What I need to do is slow down. A lot. I wish I could see my fuel on this screen. I probably need to slow down way more than I'm going to be able to with the amount of fuel I've got left. At 25% fuel, I'm going to have to cut it. 50%. I'm just getting further and further away from Kerbin here. Come on. Capture us, Mun. About 40%. I don't think it's going to happen. So, we're just going to do all of our experiments here. This is kind of a waste of a mission. But I want to get these experiments home. For these two, we're going to transmit some data. And for this one, let's transmit. Means we only get 40% of the science value, but that's fine. I guess I understand what that means now. I really just want to get in an orbit around the Mun, goddamn you. How much fuel do I have to waste? Yeah, see, at this rate, I'm never going to be able to get home. I'm just making it worse on myself. Okay, I need to stop this. This is insanity. We're going to crash into the Mun. So, if I wanted to get out of this mess, I should probably speed myself back up a little bit. Is it too late for that, folks? %20 fuel left. Periapsis of 6,800. Okay, so I need to get into orbit. Probably right here, and then slow myself way down. Otherwise, we're stuck here. I guess, oh well, never mind. I was going to say we might as well get one last good close look at the Mun, but that didn't really work out that well. This is the moment of truth. After all of our yo-yoing and slingshotting and pointless flying around through space here, Kencott either gets back this way or he doesn't. He's been out there for 32 days. Subsisting on who knows what. Sorry, Kencott, I just don't think it's gonna work. But it might. Okay, don't press C, that does not cut your engines. Okay, and we're landed. With almost no fuel left. Well, at least he pushed the limits of knowledge here. He's trying to show off. Just don't randomly get assaulted by the Mun. Still 8 million miles from home. No, don't. Don't you dare go die. There we go. Parachute's already deployed, despite my protests. I got plenty of battery power left. Overall, I'm still pretty pleased with the performance of this rocket. I have to admit, I am slightly worried right now about our re-entry speed. I don't know if we got time for another flight. I might need to make some adjustments. I'm pretty sure my staging is fucked. What else went wrong? I feel like something else went wrong. Come on, get us home quicker. I'm ready to burn up in the atmosphere. Gonna be going faster than last time. And I don't have rockets to counteract it. We're now entering the atmosphere. So if you want to skim the atmosphere, stay above 70,000 just to be safe. What are you? You're doing absolutely nothing, aren't you? We'll keep it. 2 data is better than none. Hey, I might actually land on some land, though. Come on. I didn't have a very shallow angle of entry this time. No, don't tease me. Perhaps have a nice beachfront landing? Okay, I guess this is probably going to be it for this video. Once I land, I'll see what scientific data we got. Probably not much. I would guess maybe 10 to 15 points at most. I think that's enough to unlock another batch of items. But not worth the 36 minutes that this video has taken. Am I going at 1? Yes. Kinkai, you want to hop out and ride the module down? Oh well. I may have him do that in a future more dangerous mission, now that I think about it. What's this do? Throttle up. All the way up. Press some buttons. Did we land in the Middle East? I don't know, it sounds like they're glad to see us though. I'll have Kincott hop out here and take some samples. That might be another 15. No! Abandoned ship, Kincott! Oh, the hatch is obstructed. Now the question is it because I landed on it? Yes. And I can't well, maybe I can rotate. I do have lander legs. Come on. The Kerbals were born to do this. Okay. Yeah, just let go. You goofball. Surface sample, what's it say? Yep, looks like dirt. We'll keep it. EVA report. Nope. Definitely don't need a spacesuit. Let's go back. So, well, 48, that's a lot more than I thought. From what, though? Surface sample? 30 data gathered. I don't understand it. 30 data, 9 science. Say that doesn't equal 48. Oh wait, no. I only got 11. I have a total of 48. I have problems understanding menus. Advanced rocketry, no. Inline reaction wheel, maybe. I'd be able to get rid of those command pods. I could keep saving up for these. Roundified propellant tank, some RCS thrusters, external fuel duct, Rockomax, structural fuel silage, carries nothing. I don't know why I'd want the additional weight. Aerodynamics, we can make some space planes or just some fighter jets. Rechargeable battery, solar panels, illuminator, that would be useful if we land on the Mun. when it's dark. Ladders. And thermometer. We can take readings from the surface now. Without having to get out, I guess. Landing struts, small gear bay. Question is, which of these two would help me most in my quest to get to the Mun? Total mass is 0.3. I think I'm gonna go for the flight control just for this. The inline reaction wheel. So whenever we come back, we're going to design another shuttle and hopefully land on the Mun. If I have to edit out a bunch of boring stuff, I probably will, because we've seen enough of this shuttle to last whatever. I'm out of here.